everyone. So for today's video, we will discuss about Lesson 8, topic of homogeneous first order equation. So before we proceed to our discussion, let us first define what is homogeneous. Ayon sa Merriam-Webster, ang homogeneous, it is the same or similar, and it could be uniform. It's stated that this similar and same or uniform is may pagkakatulad. And ayon din sa Merriam-Webster, in the definition of heterogeneous equation regarding on math, ang sabi doon ay, ang homogeneous daw is property of each variable is replaced by a constant of times that the variable and the constant can be factored out. So, let us proceed now to our definition number 1. So, definition number 1, sabi dito sa definition number 1, a function of f, quantity of x and y, is homogeneous or called as homogeneous of degree of n. This is the symbol of our degree. If all k is greater than 0, then we will have our f, quantity of k, x, and ky is equals to k, then the degree, which is the n, of f, quantity of x and y. This could be our original form for our homogeneous first order. So, note lang natin dito sa definition number 1, the degree of homogeneity here is not to be an integer, because it may be a real number only. Okay, so let us now proceed to more example para mas maintindihan at magkaroon tayo ng knowledge about homogeneous first order.
Sample number 1. Function of f, quantity x and y is equal to 4x squared minus 3xy plus y squared is homogeneous. So, titignan natin kung itong equation na to is homogeneous. Based dun sa kanina, f, quantity kx, ky. So, isa-substitute natin dito sa equation na to, itong ating, so, magiging yung x is kx at yung y magiging ky. So, isa-substitute lang natin sila. 4kx squared minus 3kx ky plus ky squared. So, the next step, na-substitute na natin, ang susunod is, i-distribute natin yung bawat isa sa kanila. So, magiging 4kx k squared x squared minus 3k squared xy plus k squared y squared. So, ang susunod is, hahanapin natin sa kanila yung pagkakamukha nila. So, ang common sa kanila is the letter K. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is, lalabas natin si K squared. So, magiging 4x squared minus 3x squared, xy plus y squared. Kaya natin siya nilabas kasi ito yung common nila. Ito yung common. So, ang sagot would be k squared times 4x squared minus 3xy plus y squared. Yun yung kanina. So, tama tayo na homogeneous yung equation. So, magiging k squared f, x, and y. Sample number 2. f quantity xy is equal to 2y plus square root of x squared plus y squared. So, katulad lang din ng kanina, yung x magiging kx. And yung y magiging ky. So, isa-substitute lang natin sila ulit. At yung equation magiging 2ky plus square root of kx squared plus ky squared. The next step is i-distribute lang natin ulit sila. So, magiging 2ky plus square root of k squared x squared plus y squared. The next step is simplify natin sila. 2ky plus k square root of x squared plus y squared. The next step is hanapin ulit natin yung common nila, which is the letter k. So, ang nangyayari, ilalabas natin sa letter k. So, k 2y plus square root of x squared plus y squared. So, nakita ulit natin, ito na yung equation natin, which is 2y plus square root of x squared plus y squared. So, ang mangyayari, magiging k, which is degree 1, this is degree 1, f, x, and y. So, this is the answer.
Example number 3, f, quantity of x and y is equals daw to tan 3y over x is homogeneous. So in this case, we will determine whether it is homogeneous or not. So let us first solve para malaman natin. So based doon kanina sa original form, ang sabi doon is yung f, quantity of k, sub kx and ky is equals to, which is our original form is f. Dito ko na lang isusulat f, x, and y. This could be our original form. So to solve this, we need to substitute kx for x and ky for y. So, magiging tan 3 ky over kx. Sinubstitute lang natin yung k. K lang. Okay? Then, since it is common factor, oh no. Since yung k is common factor nila, pagsamahin lang natin. Kaya ang mangyayari is k, degree of 0, tan y over x. And this could be our answer. That this k, degree of 0, tan y and x, it is a homogeneous. Paano daw masasabing ito ay homogeneous? Dahil, ang sabi dyan, once na yung given natin, once na yung given, ang naging sagot is bumalik sa original form. This answer is a homogeneous in degree of 0. Yan. So, homogeneous siya kasi yung answer niya is bumalik sa original form, which is f, quantity of x and y here. So that is homogeneous. Let us proceed to example number 4. Alright, so example number 4, sabi dyan, determine 5 cube of x minus xy plus y cube. So we need to determine whether it is homogeneous and or not homogeneous. So let us solve. Let our original form fx, quantity of x and y, is equals to 5 cube of x minus xy plus y cube. Example number 3 is yung f, kx, and ky is isa-substitute na natin. So, ang nangyayari is 5 quantity of kx cube minus kx times ky plus ky cube. Alright, lagyan natin ito ng ayan. So, since na-substitute na natin yung kx for x and ky for y, the next step is we need to distribute the cube or simplify it. 5k cube x cube minus k squared. Pinagsama natin ang xy plus k cube and y cube. So, ito na yung ating got. So, burahin ko lang yung nasa taas. Sabi dito, burahin ko lang yung nasa taas. Okay. Therefore, this answer is not homogeneous equation. Why? Because yung substitution ng ating kx and ky sa ating x and y is hindi nag-produce ng original form. Ano ba yung original form natin? Di ba yun yung fx minus y? So, makikita natin dito sa first term, common factor, pasok pa siya. Dito man sa ating third term, common factor, pasok pa siya. Or nagpo-produce pa siya ng ating original form. But kung mapapansin natin dito sa ating second term, is hindi niya na na-reach because the degree. So, hindi siya homogeneous equation. Hindi siya homogeneous equation. So, the concept of homogeneous function will be helpful when resolving differential equation. Because if we can show that the differential equation is homogeneous, we're going to be able to perform the substitution that then solve the differential equation using separation of variables. So, hindi naman pwedeng mag-solve lang tayo ng mag-solve. We need to determine first whether it is homogeneous or not homogeneous.
So, good morning everyone. Ang topic natin ngayon is homogeneous differential equation. So, ano nga ba ang homogeneous? Sinasabi na homogeneous daw ang isang equation pag yung function or yung equation natin is naka-raise into a certain exponential n. Or dapat ito ay, yung every term niya dapat is naka-raise into same degree. So, pag may nakita tayong function or equation na may pare-parehas na exponent or degree, then masasabi natin na ito ay homogeneous differential equation. So, sisulat siya as m as a function of x of y dx plus n as a function of x of y dy equal to 0. Or simply as m dx plus n dy equal to 0. Yung m term natin dito is para siya kay dx. Then, ganun din sa n, para siya kay dy. Example. Meron tayo ditong xy dy minus x squared plus y squared dx equal to 0. Sabi daw, homogeneous daw siya of degree 2. So, tingnan natin kung totoo bang degree of 2 siya. Di ba sabi? Yung every term daw dapat ay may pare-parehas na degree para masabi natin na homogeneous. So, tingnan natin. Itong y squared, degree of 2 siya. Yung x squared, degree of 2 siya. So, check, check. Eh dito, paano natin nasabi na meron siyang degree of 2? Ganito lang yan. Di ba yung y natin, may exponent siya na 1. Yung x din natin, ganon, may degree of 1. So, add natin, since this is multiplication, then makakakuha pa rin tayo ng total degree of 2. So, dito, sa xy dy natin, ayan ang n term natin. And ito yung m term natin. So, yung homogeneous equation daw na ito, pwede natin siya ma-transform into separable equation. So, paano? By changing the variable of the equation. Pero meron tayong condition na susundin. Sabi, pag yung n daw is simpler than m, ang gagamitin natin na substitution is yung y equal to vx. And ganun din sa m. Pag yung m naman is much simpler than n, ang gagamitin natin na substitution is yung x equal to vy. So, dito, sa example natin kanina, yung xy, dy minus x squared plus y squared dx, una nating titingnan dyan, bago nating isolve, is kung ano yung mas madali. Much simpler. So, ito, yung xy dy, ito yung madaling term. So, yung gagamitin natin dyan na pang-substitute is itong y equal to vx. So, let's have a example. Example number 1. Solve the equation x plus square root of yx dy minus y dx equal to 0. So, ito yung equation natin. Ang una natin titingnan kung sino yung mas madali. Kung si m term ba or si n term. Siyempre, yung mas madali is yung negative y dx. So, siya si m term. So, ang gagamitin natin na substitution is x equal to vy. X equal to vy. Kasi, yung m natin is much simpler than n. Then, next na gagawin natin, kukunin natin yung derivative nito. Derive natin, derivative ng x, dx, then product rule. We have v, derivative ng y, dy, plus y, derivative ng v, we have d, v. So, etong dalawa na nakuha natin is, isa-substitute na natin siya sa original function. So, we have here x, value ng x natin is vy, plus square root of y, x, yung value ulit ng x natin, magiging vy, so copy lang si y, then si vy, close, then dy, copy lang, minus, copy ulit si y, then yung value ng dx natin, which is v dy plus y dv. V dy plus y dv equal to 0. So, next natin na gagawin is, isi-simplify natin siya using algebra. Copy lang natin tong vy. Plus, pag minultiply natin yung y, pag minultiply natin tong y dito sa loob ng vy, magkakaroon tayo ng vy squared. So, nasa loob siya ng square root. So, pwede na natin ilabas yung y squared. So, may matitira na lang sa loob ng square root of v. Then, copy dy minus, distribute na natin itong negative y dito sa loob ng v dy plus y dv. We have y, vy, sorry. We have vy, plus, negative, multiply by positive, we have negative y squared dv equal to 0. So, pagsamahin na natin yung mga like terms, yung dy, itong negative vy, pasok na natin siya dito sa loob. So, we have vy plus y, square root of v, then pasok na natin itong negative vy, close, then dy, minus, copy lang natin itong y squared dv equal to 0. So, simplify ulit natin. May makakancel ba? Yes, meron. Itong vy. Cancel out since negative to. May matitira na lang tayong y square root of v dy minus y squared dv equal to 0. So, ayan. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung equation natin is separable variable equation na siya. So, ang next na natin na gagawin is separating the variables. Yung i-group na natin yung term ng v into dv and yung y's into dy. So, paano natin gagawin? Ang i-eliminate natin sa term ng dy is yung square root ng v. Then sa dv, yung y squared. Multiply lang natin siya sa 1. Kung ano yung i-eliminate, eliminate natin dito is yung square root of v. Square root of v multiply sa y squared. Then, multiply natin. Makakancel na natin to. May matitira na lang tayong y, dy over y squared. Minus, cancel na to. May matitira na lang tayong v sa denominator. We have dv over y, v square root of v equal to 0. Then, simplify natin. Kasi pwede pa itong makancel. Magiging 1 na lang to. Then, ito, pwede na natin iangat yan para madali na natin i-integrate mamaya. Then, we have dy over y. Then, angat na natin. Gawin na natin fraction yung square root. Then, pag inangat, magiging negative. So, we have v exponent of negative 1/2 equal to 0. So, ayan, napag-group na natin siya sa corresponding dy and dv. So, ang next na natin na gagawin is, pwede na natin siyang i-integrate term by term. So, integration of dy over y minus integration of v exponent of negative 1/2 dv equal to 0. So, hindi na natin ile-let u kasi alam na natin na yung u dito is yung y and yung u dito sa kabila is v. So, integrate na natin agad. We have here, integration ng dy over y, we have ln, absolute value ng u, which is yung y natin. Sulat na natin siya ng y. ln of y minus integration ng v raised to negative 1/2. Magpa-plus tayo dito ng 1. So, magiging positive 1/2 na to. Then, yung denominator niya, kung ano yung exponent natin, ganun din yung denominator. We have v, magiging positive 1/2 na, over, kung ano yung exponent, ganun din yung denominator. We have v, exponent of 1/2 over 1/2. Then equal to c. We have 2 here. So, next natin gagawin is, reciprocal na natin to. Simplify natin. We have ln of y minus, pag nireciprocal natin tong 1/2 na denominator, magiging 2v na lang siya. 2v raised to 1/2 equal to c. Then, next natin na gagawin, as you can see, meron pa tayong term dito na v. So, ang gagawin natin, ibabalik natin siya sa original. So, di ba, ang original, ang ginamit nating substitution kanina is ito. So, dito natin kukunin yung value ng v. So, we have here v equal to x over y. So, yan yung isa-substitute natin dito sa value ng v. So, we have here, copy ln of y minus 2. Ano yung value ng v? We have x over y raised to 1/2 equal to c. Pwede na natin distribute tong exponent na 1/2 dito sa x over y. So, we have here ln of y minus 2x. Pwede na natin siyang gawing square root over y square root. Square root of y, then equal to c. Then, next natin gagawin para mawala yung fraction, i-multiply natin siya sa square root of y. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng square root of y, ln of y, minus, makakancel na to, may matitira na lang tayong 2, square root of x, equal to c, square root of y. So, pwede na natin pagsamahin tong may parehas na y. So, ilipat natin to dito. So, we have here y, ln of y, minus, pag nilipat, magiging negative. So, we have c, y, equal to, magiging positive, to square root of x. Then, pwede pa natin i-factor out yung y, yung square root of y. We have square root of y, pag may matitira na lang tayo dito na ln of y, minus, then dito may matitira na lang na c, equal to 2 raised to square root of x. So, this is our general solution. proceed tayo sa example number 2. Tayo sa example number 2. Find the general solution of xy squared dy minus x cubed plus y cubed dx equal to 0. Obtain its particular solution when x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0. Pag sinabi natin na obtain its particular solution is magkakaroon tayo dito ng value ng c. So, solve na natin. We have here xy squared dy minus x cubed plus y cubed dx equal to 0. So, titingnan natin muna is kung ano yung mas simple na term. Ito bang m ay n? Or ito bang m? Siyempre, yung mas madali natin na term dyan is itong xy squared dy. So, ang gagamitin natin na substitution is yung y equal to vx. Y equal to vx. Then, ang next natin na gagawin is i-derive natin to. So, we have here dy, then product rule, v, derivative ng x, we have dx, plus v, derivative na, plus x, derivative ng v, we have dv. So, itong dalawa na to, ay pwede na natin siyang i-substitute dito sa original equation. So, we have here x. Then, yung y natin, value niya is vx na naka-squared. Then, yung dy natin, we have v dx plus x dv. Minus, copy lang natin tong x cubed plus yung y natin is ang value niya vx na naka-cube. Then, copy lang natin itong dx equal to 0. Then, simplify na natin siya using algebra. Magkakaroon tayo ng, distribute natin yung squared, magkakaroon tayo ng v squared and x squared. Multiply natin sa x, meron tayong x cubed, v squared. Then, copy lang natin itong v dx. Then, distribute na natin itong negative sign, tsaka yung dx dito sa loob ng x cubed plus vx cubed. So, we have negative x cubed dx. Distribute natin yung cube dito sa vx. So, magkakaroon tayo ng plus x cubed v cubed dx equal to 0. So, ang next naman is i-distribute natin itong v cubed v squared dito sa loob ng v dx plus x dv. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng x cubed and v cubed v dx plus multiply natin, magkakaroon tayo ng x raised to the 4 and v squared dv, then minus, copy lang natin to, dx plus x cube v cube dx equal to 0. So, may makakancel ba tayo? Yes, meron. Itong x cube v cube dx, cancel out na natin. Sorry, negative to. Kasi dinistribute natin itong negative. Magkakaroon tayo ng negative dito. So, makacancel na natin to. Cancel out. May matitira na lang tayo na x raised to 4 v squared dv minus x cube dx equal to 0. As you can see, separable variable equation na siya. So, pwede na natin i-separate yung mga variable niya. So, yung mga x dito is pwede na natin siyang ilipat sa dx. So, ang i-eliminate lang naman natin dito sa dv is yung x raised to 4 dito, wala. So, multiply natin siya i-eliminate natin 1 over x raised to the 4. So, magkakaroon na lang tayo, makakancel to. Magkakaroon na lang tayo dito ng v squared dv, tsaka minus x cube dx na naka-over sa x raised to the 4 equal to 0. So, pwede pa natin ito makancel. So, makancel na ito. May matitira na lang tayo ditong 1. So, we have here v squared dv minus dx equal to over x equal to 0. So, next natin na gagawin, since na-derive na group na natin siya into corresponding dx and dv, pwede na natin siyang integrate term by term. So, integration of v squared dv minus integration of dx over x equal to 0. So, ang u natin dito sa kabila is yung v, then yung u natin dito x, hindi na natin siya ile-let u. Didiretso na natin siyang i-integrate. So, integration ng v squared dv plus 1, then yung kung ano exponent, i-over natin sa denominator. So, magkakaroon tayo ng v2 plus 1, we have 3. Then, denominators, parehas lang siya ng exponent. So, magkakaroon tayo ng 3 dito. Then, minus, derivative, integration ng dx over x is ln, absolute value of u. So, yung u natin is yung x. So, we have here, ln, absolute value of x. ln of x equal to c. So, pwede na natin tanggalin yung 3 dito sa baba para wala tayong fraction. So, we have 3 here. Wait lang. We have 3 here. Matitira na lang tayong v cube minus, then magkakaroon ng 3 dito sa ln. ln of x equal to 3c. So, ayan. As you can see, yung equation natin, meron pa rin siyang v. So, para matanggal natin yan, ibabalik natin siya sa original values. Di ba yung ginamit natin kanina na substitution is ito. Dito natin kukunin yung value ng v. So, we have here v equal to y over x. So, ito yung gagamitin natin na pang-substitute dito sa v. So, we have here y over x na naka-raise siya sa cube minus, copy lang natin itong 3 ln x equal to 3c. Then, distribute na natin itong cube dito sa y over x. So, magkakaroon tayo ng y cube over x cube minus 3 ln of x equal to 3c. So, di ba, sabi nung una, obtain its particular solution when x daw is equal to 1 and y is equal to 0. Isa-substitute lang natin yung value ng x kaka y dito sa nakuha nating function. So, we have here 0 na naka-raise sa 3 and 1 naka-raise sa 3. So, 0 pa rin siya kasi meron tayong numerator na 0. So, minus 3 ln, value ng x is 1. Still, 0 pa rin to. Pag kinalculate nyo, 0 pa rin yan. Then, equal to 3c. So, we have a value of c na 0. So, ang particular solution natin, substitute lang natin itong 0 dito sa nakuha nating value. So, we have here y cube over x cube minus 3 ln of x equal to 0 pa rin. 0. Kasi 3 times 0 equals to 0. Then, para matanggal natin tong x cube, multiply natin siya sa x cube. Para mawala na yung fraction. So, we have here y cube minus 3 x cube ln of x equal to 0. Then, this is our particular solution. So, yun lang po.